Hey guys, it's finalmasterlink, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. So in the last recording, we started the Land of Dragons world, and I think we're roughly halfway through it right now. Let's talk to a couple of these guys, actually. See that cave back there? It looks pretty creepy, kind of like something might just jump out. Yeah, funny how that works out. Oh, I was about to say, where's the other guy here? You can reach the summit by climbing up here. I don't see why anyone would go there, though, unless they had to. Yeah, I guess. I don't think we're supposed to go up there first. I think we're supposed to actually go in the cave. I think. I mean, it's not preventing us from going in, so... Okay, yeah, there are a couple of these things here, which... these will actually be useful for something that we get later. And there's also like a big ass rocket here. It's kind of cool, the different models that they use for that. So you go further in this cave here, a little cutscene happens. Okay, I guess when I said cutscene I meant dialogue boxes. Oh, okay, I guess it's a dead end. Nothing's here. Ain't that a bitch. Say what? Aw, you son of a bitch. Yep, a fucking barrier showed up, so you don't have Donald or Goofy. And Shan-Yu is over there being a douchebag. Now, what doesn't make sense to me is why didn't Shan-Yu just, like, go up to Donald and Goofy and kill him? Like, did he not think he could take a... Did he not think he could take on a duck and a dog? That's one thing that always kind of eluded me about that scene. So, of course, you gotta fight with Ping, aka Mulan, along these places. Really, the hardest guy to look after is that asshole right there. Now, you can stagger him if you're really good. Oops. There we go. I would suggest spamming fire, to be honest. Come on. Yep. Yeah, don't be afraid to use a couple healing potions. Ping is pretty useless in this fight, to be honest with you. So yeah, good luck trying to deal with it. Like I said, the easier enemies are the shadows here, but those guys on like the horseback, there's actually two more right here. Yeah. Fuck, I forgot that actually didn't... Oh, shit. Ah. There we go. There we go. Damn it. Ah. Fuck. There we go. I got it. So Ping got some ability, and I got Slide Dash, so that's pretty sweet. I think what Sliding Dash does is it homes in on the nearest enemy to you. Even when you're not targeting, it'll basically just, like, you'll, like, slide into the enemy and pull off your first hit of your combo. It's pretty damn useful, actually. Alright, cool, cool. We're gonna tell the captain how thousands of Heartless stormed the cave and Ping... Yeah, right. First of all, it wasn't thousands. It was maybe, like, 30 Heartless was in the cave. If that. And Sora took down pretty much all of them. So, Mulan didn't really do jack shit in my eyes, but... I guess Sora doesn't really care about hogging all the credit, so he's just not gonna say anything about it. Oh, shit. Well, goddamn. That is not good at all.
Captain!
Don't overdo it, Captain.
It's just a scratch. Oh.
Captain, the enemy. Where did they go?
They went toward the summit.
We'll stop them.
It kinda is our fault.
Right.
What do you mean? It probably would have happened anyway.
You mean my fault?
Shan-Yu and the Heartless did this, not us. Captain, if you track down the villagers, we'll handle this.
I like how he makes that like pout with his lips. He's like, looks fucking goofy. You know what would have been a nicer effect is if they actually had like a little bit of a blood stain on the captain there, like when he was grabbing his belly there, you know, have like a little bit of blood oozing out. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I think I gained some more synthesis items, so I'm gonna give it to the Moogle here. And yeah, you can do free development, which basically lets you just kind of fuck around with certain recipes it'll give you. You know, like Garnet Ring, you know, and they'll give you a certain experience. And as you can see, the Moogle level is 1 right now. And the next level, we need 40 experience. Now, there are actually a couple of items. Well, I'm probably getting ahead of myself. Never mind. But we can't make any of those now, and we actually got the drive recovery recipe, like I mentioned earlier in the last part, so we don't have the items for it, but give it time, and I'll probably be able to figure out how we can grind some synthesis items to raise our level. So, okay, I guess we're gonna go to the summit. Well, I guess we can talk to them real fast. Look at what they did to the village. How can anyone be so brutal? We can't let them get away with this. Let's show them what we're made of. Yeah, no shit. I like how he always has, bruised eye. Oh, what did they call it? Oh, what did they call a bruised eye? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, basically Ling was scared shitless, is what I got out of his dialogue. Black eye, that's what they call it, yeah. Like, I was about to call it a purple eye, but I'm like, no, that's not what it is. Okay, now these fucking enemies are kind of annoying, to be honest. There is a pretty decent reaction command you can use on them. And really, it's only really useful if there are, like, tons of them around. There's another puzzle piece there. I'm gonna grab that one real fast. Now, this thing right here, it's an exclusive, like, usage of the world. Basically, when you go into it, you can use the tornado to kind of suck in enemies. Now you can let your enemies, or you can let like your allies kind of hit them, or you can use the soar reaction command, and then as you're coming up in the air, when you go down, you can like, you know, go into them, or what do you want to call them? Oh, you fuck. There we go. Fire would probably be a good use against those enemies if they're on the same level as you. Okay, so let me get these couple of chests here. And I actually wanted to equip that ability real fast. Yeah, instantly closes in and attacks a far target. That's definitely pretty useful. So we're gonna, well, let me go ahead and put that on a ping here real fast too. Hyper healing. What do we want? Yeah, I don't really care about that. I'd rather have hyper healing here. Sounds like it'd be so much more helpful. Now, me, you want to make sure you have Goofy in your party for this next thing up here, because we're actually going to use our Valor form now. Aw, shit. Aw, man. More of them little bastards, huh? Looks like there's hundreds of them. I kind of like how this scene kind of mimics in the movie. Instead of Huns, though, it's Heartless coming after you on the top of this, tundra. I think it's neat. Oh, shit, I forgot they took you out. Fuck. I could have sworn, you had your party members available for this. Oh, well. I guess I'm gonna have to do without. If you just keep spamming the reaction command, you should be okay. It says defeat all the Heartless, but you don't actually do that. Occasionally this asshole will show up, though. Now, there's a nice reaction command you can... Oh, no. I was using the one for the little things there. But there's another reaction command you can use for those things. I forget what it's called. I think it's called, like, Bolt Attack or something like that. But yeah, you can use Speed Trap and then Arrow Blade to kind of, like, huddle them up together and then rocket them, like, away while causing damage. It's pretty sweet. This is a pretty simple way to get damage, or not damage. Pretty simple way to get experience, actually. There we go. Ah, shit. There we go. Take that, bitches. Uh-oh. Bolt reversal. Check this shit out. How badass was that, huh? Ah, shit. At least I killed 62 of them. I think I actually gained a level up. I don't know what I got, though.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Sorry. Flint, Flint, I need some.
Wait a second.
I love that part.
You're going the wrong way!
Yes.
Fuck yeah, man. Goddamn avalanche time going on. You might have noticed when, like, Mushu was launched from that rocket, he said, you're going the wrong way. So that line was actually not in Mulan. So they recorded that exclusively for this game. So that's what I think is cool about this.
I should never have doubted you. From now on, you have my trust.
Thank you, Captain.
First she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball. The head ancestor's gonna hear about this. You know, that's it. I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan. Let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
What? Mulan? A woman? It can't be.
Ping! Captain!
Oh boy, you're okay.
You all knew, didn't you? You knew Ping was really a woman in disguise.
Bull.
I can't believe you lied to me.
Oh, fuck off.
The punishment for high treason and dishonoring the army is death.
I'm kind of surprised they said that.
Now.
This is a kid's game after all.
dismissed.
But, Captain...
My debt is repaid.
In the actual movie, though, Mulan got injured in battle, and then a doctor examined
The Emperor
him
is
to find
waiting.
out, you know, he's actually a woman, so... God damn, they look fucking tired.
Mulan, I blew it.
Oh well. Shit happens. Ah. Much better now.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
It's no big deal. So, Mulan, what are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Relax. We'll take our share of the blame.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
So, strangely, now that Mulan has actually gone back to being portrayed as a woman, she's actually much more fucking useful. I think maybe it has a factor to do with, like, she's like more mobile, I guess. So one thing that's really cool about this game is you actually get a limit with the with your allies in each world now, so that's pretty fucking awesome. This one is Dragon Blaze, and it starts the joint attack Red Rocket. It's basically a limit, and it uses all of Sora's MP. So what you could do is if you use like all your MP except for just a little bit of slip, you can just end it with a limit break as opposed to, you know, just using it for some kind of you know, like a fire spell. And she has some other stuff too. I actually always turn auto limit off, but you know, if you guys want to do that, then fine. As for this, it doesn't really matter. I mean, she is much more useful with the limit, but it doesn't mean she's like, you know, it doesn't mean she's like as badass as the main character of the game. So but the limits are pretty fucking sweet. And the limit command has been added. So yeah, I can use it right now, but I'd rather not. I think if you actually, I think if you go back and come back here again, I think you'll fight more of those, like, honestly I forget what those Heartless are called. I'll have to look it up later. And I think you might face one of those like big ass motherfuckers that tried to like shoot me with lightning. I think one of those will actually spawn in the area too. So with that being said, you know, let's continue on with this shit. Uh-oh. Wasn't that Shan-Yu's eagle? Uh-oh. Okay, so since they're Heartless and not, like, the Huns... Well, like I'm trying to think, maybe the Heartless are actually the Huns, but they've lost their hearts, so that's why they're in that form.
Shan-Yu!
He's alive!
He's heading for the Imperial City. We've got to warn Shang.
So yeah, now we can gain access to the Imperial City. It's not really much to write home about, though, to be honest. It's only like, I think the Imperial City's like only 3 screens. Okay, so back in the Sora Master Swordsman, I'm not quite sure about that. But yeah, she actually gives you a good hint to fighting him, which I'll definitely use that to my advantage. She doesn't look boyish at all. Well, I'd hope not. She's got, you know, well, you can't really see with the outfit, but I'm sure she had tits and ass, right? I mean, she did in the movie. I don't see how any man could have survived an avalanche like that. He's probably headed for the palace. Yeah, I'm sure he is. We better go fucking stop him, huh? I know, crazy idea. I can't wait to get that Keyblade. Get a bit tired of the Kingdom Key. Okay, yeah, there actually is no cutscene here. We kind of have to go down there, you know, on our own, but you know, we can gain a little bit of experience then. I feel a little bit stronger from going up there. Ooh, got a high potion. Fuck yeah. You don't need to do this at all. I just like to because I like to be leveled, you know. Although there is one area where I don't care that much to level up at. Well, actually, what I wanted to do is, well, no, I guess I'll just show it off now. So this is the Valor form. Basically, it's a form that utilizes strength. Now, one thing you need to know is you actually can't guard with this. You can do some weird-ass combos, though. Like, if I jump and I just... Oh, oops. Ow. Like, if you do a combo, and hopefully this guy will let me fucking hit him. Jesus Christ. If you do a combo, and either if it's on the air, or in the air or on the ground... Fuck's sakes. Let's try that again, shall we? You can do like a weird sort of... I don't know. I'm not even quite sure what you'd call it. But yeah, that's Valor form. I didn't really show it off that much. Like, when you first get it, it doesn't really last worth a fuck. But there is a trick. And if I have a bit of time after I complete this world, I'll show you it. I think I actually learned it from an old, like, Disney Channel, like, commercial or something. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. Bitch. Yeah, even during MP charge, it'll still kind of take a bit of time for you to recover your drive gauge. There. At least this guy drops the big orb, so that helps. Get a little bit of money, too. And keep going. Okay, here's the cutscene. So yeah, the gate is unlocked, so we can go face Shan-Yu, basically. Actually, I think one thing I want to do is give Goofy a couple of... Well, he already has some potions, but I'm going to give him one more. I'm actually going to give Mulan. Now, you can actually see the weapon that your other party members are using other than Donald and Goofy. So this is sort of the ancestor. If you look at it, it's actually the same exact weapon as she used in the movie. So I think that's kind of a nice touch. I'm going to give her a couple of potions too, just the basic ones. And, well, I don't really need ethers, so have Sora with the potions then. And don't I? I thought I had another ring. Never mind. Okay, so with that, let's do this shit. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you can, you know, get that. You can refill your drive gauge too. Actually, let me kind of show you the difference because it is significant. But you do have to do like a complete combo, unless it's like these little things here. You know, see, just a couple of hits and it goes up. But as you can see, when I touch the drive gauge orbs, it fills up faster, like it's about to hit its first gauge. And wait until I combo this here. So if you wanted kind of an easier way to restore your drive gauge, what you could do is you could screen hop, because those like fireworks, they will respawn. I think 2 screens away they'll respawn. So if you wanted to, you could just keep doing that and refill it up slowly like that with the MP, you know, recharge. You could do that, but there's a much easier way actually.
Shang! Shan-Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
And why should I believe you this time?
Oh, fuck off.
She's telling you the truth.
I really don't know how he could see that far away, but whatever. I love how he's just smiling like he's a crazy fucking maniac. And he kinda is, to be honest.
Guard the palace! Do not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor!
Uh-oh. Okay, they weren't lazy, they were just heartless in disguise. Those little bastards.
We'll secure the courtyard, and you can save the Emperor.
What happened to you shouldn't give orders to your superior officer? Ever heard of that, Donald? I didn't think so. And you should know, considering you've actually been in the Navy in a couple of cartoons. Actually, wasn't he supposed to be a sailor? Now that I think about it. Okay, I do want to show off the limit. It is pretty sweet, actually. So, you know, you can use Heat Lance or you can use Flame Tongue. Not quite sure what the difference is, honestly. Now, if you let the limit gauge go down, then the limit will end. But usually I just spam either of the buttons, and you know, typically you do a lot of damage. So you see, I already won the fight. And another thing that's cool is any of the surrounding orbs that you can collect when you kill the last enemy of the encounter. You grab all the orbs. So that's pretty sweet. I'm saying pretty sweet a lot, I wonder why. Maybe it's just because I love this game so much. Yeah, so like this is one of the screens of the Imperial Palace. The next screen is where we face Shan-Yu. And then the third one is actually inside the Imperial Palace, which I'm not even sure you can go there until your revisit. So yeah. Oh, that looks like the guy. That looks like the bastard that's trying to ruin our day.
Now you'll bow to me.
Pretty sweet battle music going on here.
It ends now.
Right now.
Uh-ohs. He's got like dark aura and shit surrounding him. What are we gonna do? Actually, since I can't go into Valor form, well, basically you have to do two different things. You have to defend the gates, and you also have to fight him. Kind of annoying, actually. But yeah, what's cool is you can guard his attack, and the reaction command will show up. Now, one thing you need to keep in mind is I think he'll... I'm trying to remember how often he spawns those Heartless to attack the gates. But yeah, basically the more morale you have, then the gates will continue to be blocked. Because that basically acts like hit points somehow. And of course you get, you know, you get, shit, you fucker. God, I hate that beard. Fucker. I want to kill you right now so bad. Ah. Fuck. There we go. Good. Fuck off. There we go. Take this, bitch. Actually, one thing that would be really helpful is if you use your limit command. That'll make the fight really fucking easy. Yeah, that's Flame Tongue and... Oh, oops. Okay, I guess I just skipped right to Red Meteor. So another thing you want to keep in mind is he'll do like a weird spiral move. Wait a minute. There. Take that, bitch. Actually, I want to... Ah, fuck me. Yeah, he's going to do that, so look out. Another thing he's going to do, he's going to charge at you. I didn't do the timing right. I gotta get a potion first. Okay, good, 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 good. Alright. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, you can actually block that move, too. To be honest, Shan-Yu isn't even that hard. You just gotta know how to use block. It's fairly simple. I want to kill this bird one more time, though. Just to... You know, just to... I guess, be a prick. Ah. Fucker. Good, good. Well, time to kill him. Fuck yeah, dude. And I just got aerial sweep, and my HP just got increased. Pretty sweet.
Now that's what I call burning some honey bun. Oh yeah, Mulan's the best. Mulan's the best. Now wait a minute, I'm the best. Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
I've heard a great deal about you, Fagolan. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home, impersonated an Imperial soldier. You deceived your commanding officer, shamed the entire Chinese army, and dishonored your family name.
We get the picture.
You're a young woman, and in the end, you have saved us all.
It looks like the cutscene kind of slows down the animation. That could just be my imagination, though.
Your Excellency.
Captain Lee. Take this, so the world will know what it is you have done for China.
Thank you.
Mulan,
Yes?
Sora,
Sir,
Donald, Goofy. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Is that all there is to say, Captain? If you wish to win the heart of Fa Mulan, China's bravest woman, you'll have to be a bit more eloquent than that.
can I get an autograph?
Thanks for everything, Sora.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta.
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us.
No. See, I just, you know, I just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the guardian needs. See, it's very complex.
Oh, shit.
You wouldn't understand.
That's an interesting turn of events, isn't it? I don't get why he, like, is he pulling that from somewhere? Like, was it stuck to the ground and he looked like he was, like, pulling it out of like, the dirt or something, but, you know, it's like a floor tiling beneath him. I just thought that animation looked kind of goofy. I mean, technically it appears whenever he wants it to. But anyways, another path has been opened. Well, not quite. Because we have to go to the other location.
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
You shall be missed.
Is it okay if we come back to visit?
Of course.
We will look forward to your return.
You two play nice.
Whoa.
That sounds like an innuendo right there. Oh yeah, I guess they'll play nice alright in the bedroom.
Goodbye, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Yeah.
And we just got a better Keyblade, Hidden Dragon. Restores MP relative to the amount of taken damage. To the amount of damage taken. I don't know why I fucked that up. It's definitely better than Kingdom Key, so I'm going to equip it immediately. So yeah, with that world done... I mean, technically there's a new path, but we're not going to go there yet. Well, I didn't want to show one thing off before I started the next episode. I'm just trying to think of a good place to do it. So, a good tip for pretty much any form, or anything that uses the drive gauge, I should say. Because you get summons in this game just like the first Kingdom Hearts. So what you can do, as you can see, it's maxed out. So when you go into a form, so I'm going to do that right now. So when you go into a form, and let's say you are in the middle of a fight or what have you, which I'm going to go fight some enemies real fast.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, you can do that too. I'm going to try to clear out this room real fast.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said room. Area would probably make more sense. You know, I keep hitting people, right? You know, so what you can do, as long as the drive gauge is still, like, being consumed, you see where it's at, like, 1.5 right now? So if you go to here, and you immediately exit the world, what will happen, because how the way the game is programmed, since you cannot be in a form when you enter another world by default, you will automatically have your drive gauge filled up to the max. So, because you cannot enter a world as... You cannot enter another world as a, like a Valor form Sora. So, that's one thing to keep a note of.